Before week 1 even begins, we're going to give you a list of 10 players that we believe could be worth a waiver wire pickup in your leagues because there's some sort of upside connected to these players. Just before we get into the list, I want to let you guys know that we are giving away a signed Amari Cooper jersey with the help of our friends RSA. 3 easy steps to be entered. Follow us on Instagram, follow RSA on Instagram, and follow our Twitch. We're launching our brand new live show, Talk It Up, this Thursday night for Bucks versus Cowboys, and we're also going to be announcing the winner of the signed Amari Cooper jersey at the end of that live stream. All right, let's go from 10 to 1 as far as order of priority for these waiver wire pickups. At number 10, we have Nelson Agholor. Outside of Kenny Golladay, Nelson Agholor was the highest paid wide receiver in all of free agency. He got 2 years, $24 million from the New England Patriots. You would hope that money talks, and with Mac Jones stepping in, there is an opportunity for more wide receivers to be fantasy relevant there. At number 9, we have Russell Gage, who is rostered in just 54% of leagues. Julio Jones is gone. Kyle Pitts does step in, but there could be opportunity for another wide receiver to be fantasy relevant within this offense, which is connected to a pretty bad defense as well. At number 8, we have Terrace Marshy, who is rostered in just 42% of leagues. DJ Moore is there, Robbie Anderson is there, but throughout preseason, we saw promising talent from Terrace Marshy, and the hope is that potentially Sam Darnold makes a connection with this young rookie. This one might take a while to actually pan out. That's why he's lower on this priority for us. At number 7, we have Randall Cobb, who is rostered in just 32% of leagues. Aaron Rodgers comes back to Green Bay and he says, you need to get me Randall Cobb. Without question, this is a guy worth picking up and putting on your bench. Let's just see what happens. At number 6, we have Zach Ertz, who is rostered in 47% of leagues. Here's the deal. A lot of people are drafting Dallas Goedert as if he's for sure going to be the most valuable tight end on this team. While we believe that to be true, there is a scenario here where Zach Ertz could be just as valuable as Dallas Goedert. He was an elite tight end until his injuries last year, and we're just assuming that he's already hit this hill. He's 30 years old, which is 2 years younger than Travis Kelce. So there still could be a lot of juice there. Quickly before we get into the top 5, we want to let you know that support for this channel is brought to you by Manscaped. If you need a body trimmer, then Manscaped should be the only option for you. They were able to send us a Lawnmower 4.0, and after using it for 2 months, I'm not sure why I used any other body trimmer before that. I mean, just listen to this bad boy power on. Join over 2 million men who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer from us for you. Use the code FL20 for 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. At number 5, we have Tyrell Williams, who's rostered in just 42% of leagues. Here's the deal. Someone has to catch the ball in Detroit. They're going to be down a lot, which means they're going to need to throw the ball. Jared Goff has shown to be a competent quarterback who can support fantasy wide receivers. So why not take a chance on a guy who could lead all wide receivers and receptions on his own team in Tyrell Williams. At number 4, we have Bryan Edwards, who is rostered in just 45% of leagues. Look, the hype is real. John Gruden is absolutely the leader of that hype train, but so is Derek Carr, his quarterback, who's going to be throwing him the ball, claiming that he is the closest thing to Davante Adams that he has played with in his career. While we don't think he's Davante Adams, we do think he's in an offense that has no clear wide receiver 1 outside of Darren Waller, really. So why not give him a chance? This is a guy who you're going to find out if he's valuable instantly. So if he's not, you can drop him right after this week. At number 3, we have James White, who was rostered in just 31% of leagues. Cam Newton is gone. Mac Jones is there. Rookie quarterback starting. What does he need on third down? He needs that dump off running back. So when he's in trouble on third down, he has a guy to throw the ball to and just see what happens. If James White keeps this third down role, there is sneaky upside for him this year, especially in PPR leagues. It happens every year. James White has some sort of value still. At number 2, we have Gerald Everett, who is rostered in just 42% of leagues. There's DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, and then who? David Moore is gone. And it seems like they're going to allow Russell Wilson to still throw the ball a lot per game. They signed Everett in the offseason, and there is opportunity, which is more important than talent. Opportunity is there for him to be the third receiving option within that offense. The tight end position is so scarce, so if you need to pick up a tight end and just see what happens, Gerald Everett is a great option. At number 1, we have Tevin Coleman, who was rostered in just 38% of leagues. We understand that this Jets backfield is very difficult to predict. Between Coleman, Ty Johnson, and Michael Carter, it can get a little bit blurry. However, we do believe that Tevin Coleman will be the lead running back here in New York for at least the first 5 to 6 weeks. He should also be the goal line running back, assuming that the Jets are able to move the ball. And in his career, he has shown the ability to catch passes, so it's not unrealistic that he could be involved that way as well. While we still believe Michael Carter has the highest upside, and you should not drop him, we do believe that Tevin Coleman could bring good value in the first half of this season. Feel free to pick up one of these guys at no risk to yourself, and if it pays off, it pays off. If not, you can drop them and head to the waiver wire in week 2.
Yo, what's good? Thanks for watching. We got a lot more videos.
A lot more.
If you want more videos.
Watch it.
You can also subscribe.
Right now.
If you want to.
You need to.
And lastly, don't forget that you can sign up to support the show and get exclusive content by going to patreon.com/fantasylandfam.